Vermont may be known for its picturesque landscapes, maple syrup, and quaint towns, but the state has also seen its fair share of shocking crimes over the years. From murders to abductions, these cases have left a lasting impact on the community. Here are 5 high-profile true crime cases that shook Vermont. 1. The disappearance of Brianna Maitland. Brianna Maitland, 17, disappeared from Montgomery, Vermont in 2004. Her car was found abandoned the next day with evidence of a struggle inside. Despite extensive searches and investigations, Brianna has never been found. The case remains open and is considered a missing persons case, but foul play is suspected. 2. The murder of Catherine Kitty Houghton. Catherine Kitty Houghton, 70, was brutally stabbed to death in a Littleton, New Hampshire hotel room in 2013. The suspect, Rodney Hill, had a history of mental illness and was found not guilty by reason of insanity. The case made headlines in Vermont due to Houghton's ties to the state as a former trustee of the St. Johnsbury Academy. 3. The abduction of Brooke Bennett. In 2008, 12-year-old Brooke Bennett was abducted from her home in Braintree, Vermont by her uncle, Michael Jacques. Jacques sexually assaulted Brooke and then murdered her. Her body was found buried in his backyard. Jacques was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. 4. The murder of Michelle Gardner Quinn. In 2006, 21-year-old University of Vermont student Michelle Gardner Quinn was abducted and murdered by Brian Rooney, a man she had never met. Rooney was a convicted sex offender who had recently been released from prison. Gardner Quinn's murder prompted changes in Vermont sex offender laws and spurred conversations about campus safety. 5. The kidnapping and murder of Denise Hart. Denise Hart, 24, was abducted from a Brattleboro, Vermont laundromat in 2000. Her body was found days later in a nearby river. The case remained unsolved for over a decade until DNA evidence linked her murder to Franklin Delano Floyd, a notorious criminal with a long history of violence and manipulation. These 5 cases are just a small sample of the true crime that has taken place in Vermont. While the state may be small and peaceful, these crimes serve as a reminder that danger can lurk anywhere.